This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties? All the levers are activated. That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it. What's going on? Is there somebody? Gotta let Fuller know.
I'll go take a look.
Doctor. Don't you worry about it. It gives us time.
Get away? You're a mistake.
Continue with this treatment, and you will die.
She? Are you talking? No, don't get her involved or she'll die.
Who got you into—
No! The real culprit is Sarah.
You're kidding me. I saw the traces of a revocation. Is it connected to—
She tried to correct him.
What's going on? What are you talking about?
Destiny!
What? Fine.
Sarah Huck.
Sanders.
Without her. No!
Sanders!
Он потихо сделает.
What the hell? Oh God. I gotta. Okay. This is insane. What killed him? Damn! The gas! Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Precisely why I'll find evidence.
Fine, do what you want.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your
Bradley?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right?
I...
Tell us.
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen...
Who were you talking about?
I don't know, but they were a threat. If one of the entryways was on...
We suspect Mr. Hawkins.
My patients believe the old... Could they be the folk?
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gull...
No.
What else did you...
I met a... Francis...
Of course, he's a patient.
He...
What?
I'm not sure...
Tell me how many...
I didn't see what.
Of what do you...
Sanders said...
Sarah Hawkins? This makes no sense.
You really think she's...
Francis Sanders mentioned Miss...
You know, Francis Sand, I guess you can still pay a visit.
An art collector, you say?
If you plan on having...
I don't agree.
But that truth may be...
He's right. We
But it could drive her...
better madness. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's...
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating.
It's a small...
You're investigating.
I spoke to...
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when?
Yesterday.
Oh. You on the... How was he?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. The man I met yesterday he suffers no longer.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in the... However, it will require... I need to understand. Did you not do anything to help him?
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief, but I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on dock.
The death of the Hawkins family? Oh, I'm tired.
Did your husband talk?
Well, it's exhibited it.
Hold on.
Who else?
It is my...
Then you have... For my part, I would urge you...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. Did she really care for him, after all? The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives. A house of artists. Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't... A house of artists. He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? He didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she... Ah! The Shambler. I need to see it. Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it? Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
A strange Amerindian pendant. I could use one of those. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to... An old diary.
That's twice you've stepped on my toe.
I've got a lot of...
Some can be more. What have you come...
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins.
What a surprise.
I found this drawing of a dagger.
Perhaps. What I didn't...
I don't need...
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery. What the hell was that? I can't even touch it. No way out. No choice. I must get rid of it. That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it. Damn. I could try tearing the painting with this thing. lift the curse on the painting.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. I saw...
I was attacked by a creature. My arm was disappearing.
I saw you put your trembling hands on a collector's... Where do you think you're going with...
It saved my life.
You should talk to Algernon from what I saw in...
It's not your style.
Take it as payment for being... Now go see your...
Where's the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the an old diary. What happened here? Let's start over. Where'd blood? Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then? What happened that made the burglar what sort of thief? What killed all these animals? What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Edition. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them. Kind of chalice. Things are not looking good.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
The Queen has little protection. The Queen has little protection. Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake was... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. The Chalice of Knowledge. The Queen has little protection. What did Drake say about this? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Oh, of course. Mr. Blake.
There's nothing.
Did you inject?
No.
Again?
More of any.
What can you...
10. I thought
Show me his...
that.
Don't...
That's
Come on now.
an intoxic.
What are...
His. I did.
You did... I don't...
He. I. Who? You know.
Oh.
Do you have
That'll...
any?
Very well. 30-year-old son, erythematous. His skin show. His fingers. Severe slight.
So, doctor.
I'm not so. I see signs of.
He's and
He's.
yeah, but
Yeah, and what?
it's look. I'm.
Did you no? What?
Doctor.
You know. I almost what? No, and
Where-
I. What I'm? You're. I've seen. Had a.
Do I?
He's.
Fascinating. It's
For the, I will.
You just in the meantime.
Was that a threat?
It was a my.
It's.
Oh, that evident. I need to.
And where?
I'd rather.
Of course.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are
And
far
she
too
still says
high.
nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Listen to the way you talk.
We've been
Naughty
waiting to be
girl.
restocked for weeks.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trapped.
I don't have any business in the boiler room. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody, but rest assured.
That won't.
I will. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes, but rest assured.
That won't be.
I will.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, his potassium level.
I'll tend.
Thank you. He broke his back in a...
The wailing. What's wrong?
What are you... Yes. You must rest.
Here.
Mrs. Sanders? What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Кстати, что-то фартука не вижу. А вот возьми-ка нахуй ты сама позвони, ты же своим фартуком. Я про фартук вообще хуй его знаю.
Номер. Мебель на сопровождение. Ну, а хотела бы уточнить еще насчет фартука. Нету фартука. Да, дома. А. Хорошо. Ага, хорошо. Да, я думала. Все хорошо. Еще, а чертеж? Чертеж еще. Ага, ничего. Ага. Конечно. Изабелла съела?
Сидим. Давай. Ну, туда, блядь, опять можешь. Сколько этих просит давать мне можно? Опять заново? Конечно, я поеду.